Welcome to Shardcast, the Brandon Sanderson podcast. We're a bunch of mega fans giving you news, discussion, and of course, a whole lot of opinions about Brandon's works in the Cosmere. I'm Ben, and joining me today is Eric.
You didn't mess up a single word except for two of them. Hi, I'm Chaos. Great job, Ben. Hey, how's it going?
Also joining me is Alyx.
Hello. For those wondering, Dalish is behind the screen right now. We may see her later. Who knows what she's up to back there? It's probably
we'll hear
not
her
good.
meow, I'm sure.
Or the collar jingle. Get some collar jingles too.
Yes.
So, there we go.
Oh, yeah. Also joining me is David.
Hi, I'm Windrunner on the forums, and I thought Ben did a great job with the intro, and I only noticed one error.
Well, it was opinions about Brandon's works and the Cosmere, not in the Cosmere.
Oh, I thought that was just like the British sound.
That's just how we say it. Yeah, that's just how we say it.
No, oh yeah, sure. I'm
That's
sure.
just what "and" sounds like.
Sure.
In joining me is Shannon.
Hi, everybody. I'm
Lean
also
in.
great. Lean into it.
Yep.
And finally is Marvin.
Hi, I'm Paleo, and I will make an effort to not confuse horses today.
Yeah. Because last time, if you don't remember, on the Who's That Cosmere character episode, which is why Ben is hosting, right? Is Marvin and I were neck and neck, but he guessed the wrong horse, and I guessed the right Rashid. That's why I
It was the big tiebreaker.
There's
Yeah.
two named ones. That's just bad luck.
I know. It is.
This character is from Roshar.
Menace.
Tien.
Tom.
Braze.
Void in drag on a horse.
It's time for Who's That Cosmere character? Caw.
So I'm hosting today because this is our fourth Who's That Cosmic Character episode.
Yep.
Where this is the game show where you guys send in 5 clues and a character and your name, and you send it to WTTC at 17shard.com. And we read off the clues. These guys have to guess the clues and the character. Sorry, they have to guess the character after each clue. It's been a while
really
since I've done this.
It's really hard to guess the clues in advance. It's like almost impossible.
I always get
It
this
makes
wrong,
the game
man.
so difficult.
To the YouTube commenter who was like, yeah, Grace does the intro way better. It's like, you can confirm that's accurate.
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
Have a little pity. We don't have to say it out loud. Just
Yeah.
The reason we're doing a Who's the Cosmic Character episode this time as well is normally we save these for like quiet times. But we realized we are working our way through the big list of emails that you guys have sent in, and we're still in like May, June time of 2020 on that list.
It's going great.
And we decided, let's do an episode where we do all the some from after Rhythm of War came out. So now Rhythm of War characters can be guessed, and some clues might be related to things we learned in Rhythm of War.
But they won't necessarily be Rhythm of War characters, just sent
They
after
won't
Rhythm of War
necessarily, yes.
came out.
Yes, this is simply
Rhythm of War
we're
spoilers.
including the possibility of Rhythm of War stuff
Yes.
being in there.
All right.
Once after this episode, we'll go back to going from the top, and then May, June, or wherever it is.
We might eventually have like a Patreon perk of like a priority queue, but we have not worked out the details of that. So maybe we'll have some tiers on Patreon because our lists are real long, and this is not a great experience for really anyone. It's like, I sent it 2 years later. They'll read it out on air.
Almost
Like,
2 years at this point. That or a
Yikes.
year. It's like over a year at this point that we're almost at.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm going to start with this first character, guys. This one was sent in by Evgeny Ivanov.
Oh, whoa. Not
our Vinny.
Yeah.
You thought I was going to say the other one.
I know.
This character is dead.
Raboniel.
It's not Raboniel.
You're starting us off with Rhythm of War.
Look, Raboniel has to be
Yes,
on one of
healthier.
these. So
Lesian.
It's not Lesian.
watch it just not be a Rhythm of War character.
Yeah.
That's
Is
great.
it-
Big
Is it
dead Rhythm of War.
Race?
Is it? Sorry?
Race.
It's not Race.
Yeah, right. Yep, that's true.
What about Fendorana?
Ooh,
It's
damn.
not Fenderana.
It's
All right, I'll finish it off, Teft.
And it's not.
You did finish him off.
Just run
Go
the
on, glad we got.
Got through the major character deaths. Spoilers, by the way.
spoilers.
Yeah, I think we said spoilers. I think we did.
You've
Yeah.
read Rhythm of War.
Yeah.
Here's
Yeah, don't-
everyone who dies.
I mean, I'll have Rhythm of War Shardcast in there. So.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. Clue number 2. This character is married.
Is it Evie?
It's not Evie.
Ooh.
What
Nice.
about Vale?
And it's not Vale. Good one.
Ooh, sneaky.
Oh, okay. Okay, right.
That's a really good one. Ooh, I like that.
Gavilar.
It's not Gavilar.
Interesting. Watch it
There's
just
a
like
lot of-
not be a Rosharan at all.
yeah.
It's
I
just
know.
like-
There's
it's
a
gonna
lot
be-
of dead married characters.
Hidden, yeah.
Hard to pick.
Deloff.
It's not Dilaf. Good one.
Lindavar.
It's not Lindavar. Clue number 3. This character is never seen on screen.
Ooh.
Oh.
There.
It is Mare.
Whoa, Alyx. Oh, nice.
1 point to Alyx.
Yeah.
Clue number 4 was this character was interested in artifacts. And 5, this character was converted to an ancient religion.
Nice. I like that. That makes
Interested
sense.
in artifacts is a good one.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Part of her character.
That's where I would have been lost. I'm like, okay, this is not Stormlight
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, right.
Actually, when you
How long is
said like this character's dead at the start, I was like, I wish I could say Kelsier, and then
I did want to guess Kelsey on the second clue, but
You can't
No, you don't.
guess
I
that.
guess he is kind of dead.
Yeah, he-
yeah.
He is a kind of dead.
He's been
Yeah.
he's dead.
I would say he
Yeah.
died, but I don't think he's dead anymore.
What does it mean
Yeah,
to be dead?
What does it mean to be dead?
Yeah, you can actually make the distinction between has died and dead. They're not the
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool. Next character. This one was sent in by Maul Daggers. Clue
Hello.
number 1.
Thank you.
This character has a secret identity.
Ooh, there are so many of those.
I'm going to do Azure.
It is
Ooh.
not Azure.
I'm gonna guess Kalak.
And it is not Kalak.
Oh, that's really good. Kelsier.
It's not Kelsier.
Multiple secret identities, but if Marvin's saying Kalak, I'm like, oh, we got another thing. We know who
I'm gonna
Restaris
jump
and
off.
Tidakar are.
I'm gonna jump off Alex's answer and say Vasher just to cross him off.
That's true.
Ooh, it's not Vatcher, but that's a good one as well.
I'm going to go with Raiden.
And it's not Raiden. I was wondering when
Elantris. We should just
Yeah.
focus in on Elantris here.
That's where I'm headed. Yeah.
Clue number 2. This character is from Roshar.
Oh, okay.
Ah, never mind.
I was going to guess Palm. I love her.
Yeah.
So did Wag.
From Roshar.
Secret identities, huh?
We could cross off all the
Roshar.
heralds.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
know.
No, they're from
It's
Ashen.
girls. Oh,
Mm.
that's true.
What about Shalash? Is she from Ashen
Sure.
or is she from Roshar?
It's a good question.
Do you want to guess Ash? And if someone guess Ash?
I'll guess Ash, sure.
It's not Ash.
Oh. I should have known you wouldn't have led me to it. You would be like, you want to guess the right answer?
Dated.
Yeah.
Secret identity. Is it Shalon?
It's not
I
Shalom.
mean, that's fair.
Yeah, but-
That's
You know,
fair.
sometimes you just have to cross up the obvious ones,
Yeah.
and that's the role I serve for you guys. That's why I never win.
Maurice?
It's not Murray.
Okay.
Is
I'm
it
surprised it took you that long to get there.
Teravengian? Like,
It's not Taravangian.
What is a secret identity?
yeah.
What does it mean to have a secret identity?
Oh, I got another guess for now.
Oh. It's Yoshi, the Versatilian, who's
We did this one recently.
No, but,
It's not Yoshi,
that wasn't a clue. Secret identity. Wasn't.
I know, yeah. I just mean like we did that. Like,
Yeah,
that was a
Yoshi
trick we
was,
got
yeah.
recently.
I mean, the people sending it in don't know that because there's a year delta in between that. But,
Yeah.
No, it's not Yoshi, the Versatilian.
it's not Yoshi.
Yoshi.
It could be.
Clue
Who knows
number
how Brandon
3.
pronounced it?
This character works for a main character.
Gary the Farouk.
Quickly.
It's not Gary the Fruit
Damn it.
From
I was.
He could be. He could
Marvin,
be.
go again, quick. Shout
Nickley.
louder. It is Nickley.
Yes.
Oh, Dawn Shard things. Oh, right.
Oh, I wasn't even
Crap.
thinking of.
Yeah.
I
Dawn Shard
mentioned Dawn
things.
Shard because I wanted you guys to forget that was also.
Oh,
relevant
that's good.
as well.
That's good. That's good, Ben.
Yeah.
Because if it's after Rhythm of War, it's Dawn Shard's fair game. That's right.
Dawn Shard fair game as well.
Mm-hmm.
Can't forget about Dawn Shard.
Clue number 4 was this character has visited Urithiru, and clue number 5 is this character thinks of itself as an it.
Wait, Nickley's been to Urithiru?
Yeah, he's
With-
Risen there.
Risen.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they met with
Risen there.
Vani, right?
He helped
Yep.
her get into it to
Oh,
meet
right.
Navon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Because Nickley's a porter. That's
Yes.
this whole thing.
He literally,
Right, yeah.
he literally
Yes.
accompanied her to the.
Right. I was like, that didn't happen at the end of that book. It's like, oh, right.
And it happened at the beginning.
Yep.
Cool. This next one was sent in by Athraxis.
Thank you.
This character is described as businesslike.
I'm described as business-like. Not me, though.
Maybe it's you.
All I can think about is that Shannon and I were watching Dimension 20 last night, and there's a new character that just got introduced who's absolutely so businesslike. I'm like, that's not
What if
relevant
we-
right now.
What if we
That's
did
not
a
relevant
mini
right
game where it was guess that Shardcast guest? Where it's just like this
We might
business
have
like
had one of
shit.
those sent in before.
Are they? Are we
yeah,
gonna
I
have
think
any?
maybe
Who's
one.
where's that Cosmere place? I like those.
I have also. I've got fun ones because I always have fun ones. So yeah.
Oh, I
Nice.
love
This
fun
is
ones.
Nice.
Okay, business-like.
Who's business like?
Business.
Steris.
It's not Steris, but that's a good guess.
Business-like is like so. Like, are they in business? Is it?
Mhm.
Is it? I can't remember the name, but Risen's Babsk.
It's not Risen's Babsk, and then I tried to remember Risen's Babsk name.
It's Vistum.
Vistum.
Vistum. Thank you.
Vistum, that's the one.
I guess I'll just guess Risen because I mean,
Not Risen.
I mean,
I'll say Mraze again. I can't remember. I feel like he and Shalon, like, he does the weird, gotta be professional.
Unfortunately, it's not Maraise.
Unfortunately.
Throw it out there. Business-like.
Raboniel might have been described as business-like at some point, like how she interacts with
was-
Navani, maybe.
It's not this character, unfortunately.
Okay.
Still.
Yeah, I feel like
did we get clue 2 or no?
no. This is just
No.
clue
No.
one.
Oh god! Oh my god!
I just feel like this is gonna be one where Brandon, like in one passage, describes a character with the adjective business-like, and we're just gonna have to remember
Yeah.
what that is. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully the other clues will be a little more useful.
We'll find out. Clue number 2. This character works for a noble.
Oh, that's such a
Norden.
troll.
It's not Norden.
damn.
Yeah.
Is it?
Felt?
It's not Felt.
Is it Taleb?
It's not Teleb.
Exentworth?
It's
She
not
appear
Axendorf.
business-like?
I'm gonna go with General Call,
It's-
the father of Oratin, Melaran,
Oh.
and I forget the
my
third Call
God.
son. But
So does he.
do you know the third Call son, David?
I do not off the top of my head.
Oh, okay. Well, I got 2 of them, so
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not General Carl. I'll be nice and say it's not any of his sons either.
Wow.
So I don't have to
Wow,
worry
so
about remembering
generous.
The third one. I know.
That was
That's
a
very
4 for
generous.
1.
wow,
It was that-
nice.
What if it was the third call son? You had to remember it.
Oh man, yeah. If this name is actually the third, we're getting some Dalish. Oh,
Yeah.
They were a little perfect. You're sitting
Yeah, if this
between
name
me
is
and the
actually-
camera, so hiding.
cool. Clue number 3. This character knows Thydakar.
Who started? Oh yeah. Okay. Give me a second. I was
about
like, okay, who's that person?
Ayatel, Yaddle, whatever people say her name.
It's not
Doxin.
Yaddle. No, Ayatel. I don't say Yaddle. It's
Doxin.
not Dox.
Marsh?
It's not Marsh.
Okay.
Is it the crabby dude whose name I can't remember, but he was old and crabby?
Someone who works
Gloves?
for a noble.
Do you mean clubs?
Clubs. It's clubs. Thanks.
The crabby.
Let's make a mini guessing game. Someone guess how long it's been since I read Mistborn.
Oh, it has been a while for me, Erwan. That is for sure.
I'm gonna say 2011.
Okay, all right.
Someone who works
That's like
for
Ally.
a noble,
Yeah.
but knows Thydakar.
Who's business-like, who's not
I read the
actually Doxin,
trilogy.
and I'm kind of bitter about that it's not Doxin. I'm just gonna
I
put
can't-
that out there.
Doesn't work for a noble though.
I kind of panic
You
guessed.
obviously know it's not Breeze. Like that's a given.
Works.
I mean, Kelsier
for
thinks he's a noble.
Is-
I mean, Kelsier is a noble. He's half
Breeze,
noble.
Breeze is
Yeah.
not business-like.
But yeah, I guess
mean, Vin does say that they're nobles without titles at one point. Like, what is a noble?
there you go. Cause yeah, maybe yeah. So knowing Thydakar, but working for a different noble, what's
Mhm.
and business-like.
Say's head. I don't really think he's business like.
Says it.
working for
I
Lord
don't know if that was a
Brunel.
guess, but
Yeah,
It doesn't.
that was a half-hearted
I
guess.
think I've already guessed. I've guessed. It was clubs. Okay.
clue number 4. This character is a talented hairdresser.
What?
What?
Is it Nash?
It's not Naz.
Dang,
Is it
I really
Tindwyl?
thought that was a good
It's
guess.
not Lindwell.
You
I'm
know
like,
what?
is this a woman?
Oh,
Yasna.
It's not Yasna. I don't think Yasna knows Thydakar also.
Well,
By reputation.
well, knows of Thydakar.
Of no,
Yeah.
okay.
That's not the same thing.
That's where my brain was going. It says like
I'm
a
wondering if this is
noble.
in secret history now.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know. That's
yeah,
why
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, oh yeah, Naj works for Chris and she's noble.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And he met
right.
Kelsier, and I was
Right.
like, I was
Yep, yep,
excited
yep.
about that guess.
Naj being a talented hairdresser, I would
Who's
totally
talented hairdressers in the Cosmere?
yeah.
See, I'm thinking about Nalthis, and I'm like, did Ciri ever get her hair cut like cute after she grew it out or something? I'm
And then
trying to
that
think.
hairdresser world hopped and met Thydakar.
Oh, okay, I'm having trouble keeping hold of the clues on this one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Same
keep
time
it
I have
panic
one
guessing.
I have
who
Notepad
did
open.
hair.
I have Notepad open and I just write them down.
Mhm.
Just-
Oh.
Isn't the nurse
I
a
used to do
Kandra?
that.
Isn't Demix's nurse a Kandra or something? Wasn't that?
I don't think we know that. I don't think.
No,
I don't
we-
think.
I think she's a terrorist woman. I don't think she's.
Yeah.
Ah, terrorist woman, right?
Yeah,
Terrorist
yeah,
woman,
yeah.
right? Terrorist woman.
I don't
So
think.
Maybe,
Who have
maybe, yeah, maybe Demu's wife, maybe not.
Oh right, yeah.
right, right.
Isladin.
Okay, I just got to guess now.
I think I'm waiting on Marvin and
well, I'm gonna guess Feld, just because like
not
I
Fel.
already said Felta.
Spider character.
Business-like hairdresser.
I'm gonna guess Alrion and just assume she does her own hair at one point.
That's a good assumption.
I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
There's-
how well does
There
Alrion know
actually-
Kelsier?
It's
Oh,
not
damn.
Orion.
See, I can't keep all. I gotta write these down now.
I know.
I can read that again. Character is businesslike, works for a noble, knows Thydakar, and is a talented hairdresser.
Okay.
What does that mean? I mean, I know what it means to be a
Weird combo of
hairdresser,
clues.
but like,
He is a hairdresser.
Oh,
Maybe do they own their own hair? Like
I've got a theory.
that's why I was like doing that with Yasna because like she probably does that, you know.
I think
Could
that's
you-
everyone gone.
Yeah, I think so.
Could you characterize a Kandra being good at moving their hair around as being a good hairdresser or not?
I mean,
I wouldn't. I mean,
At this point, it's
Conjure
worth a
could.
shot. Like,
Yeah, just a
save
thought to
Conjure
throw
at
out.
this point. Yeah,
Oh, I already guessed. We are.
yeah. Last clue.
Clue number 5. This character's name sounds like a trigonometric function.
I hate you.
Cosine. Cosine.
It is!
Yeah.
You got it!
She cuts Vin's hair in the first book. I forgot
Yeah.
about it.
oh, that
I was getting
hairdresser.
really
Yeah,
worried
yeah,
no
yeah,
one would
yeah.
get it.
Because
Yeah.
that's the scene where they mention all 10 great houses. It's that
Oh
scene.
yeah.
I thought
I don't know who
Snippet
this-
had her hair in the first book. I
Mhm.
specifically thought, oh, it's not the person who cuts Vin's hair in the first book because that's safe.
No, I think
No, it's
Kelsier
not-
like she kind of like thinks Kelsier's cute or something. I have like a detail in my head where she kind of is like,
Uh-huh.
"Oh, hey, Kelsier."
I
Oh,
don't.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Wow.
works for Renew. She
Yeah.
cuts Finn's hair. Her name is Kosan, but I'm going to give you Kosan.
Oh
again.
yeah. Okay, Kasan. Yeah, right. Technically, that doesn't sound like a trig function. Just saying.
But
Kasan's different.
Consonants are in the same place.
It was enough for the moment of inspiration to
Yeah,
occur.
that's true.
Yeah.
I did not remember her name. But
Yeah, I
yeah.
was like seeing like you seeing like second, cosecond, like
Yeah.
each like that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
was gonna
cotangent.
obscure one.
Yeah. I was going through all 6 of them in my brain. But I like how I remember less the character and more just the factoid about the 10 great houses in that scene.
Cool. We've done 3, so it's time for a fun one. So the way this one works is this person's sent me like a script is probably the best way of putting it. And if you meet certain conditions, I get to read parts of
Wait,
the
what?
script.
What is this?
Cool. So this one was sent in by Gavin Orwell. And clue number 1 is this character is from Roshar.
Oh, this is interesting. Now that we know this is
Renarin.
special.
Sure. Just throw it out there. Haven't guessed him yet.
Okay.
Cool. That's how
Are you not allowed to confirm or deny guesses in this script?
Sorry, I missed there was a guess. Did you say
Oh,
a name?
no,
Alex?
I said Renarin.
Okay, it is not Renarin.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we do get to find out.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
is it
I'm
on
not
the
gonna say it
script?
quietly.
Like,
Like, oh, not one of them.
I'm so nervous about this special conditions here. I'm like, what if we guess something wrong or miss a guess?
Raboniel.
It's not Raboniel.
Is it Leshwi?
It's not Leshwi.
Because I want to guess her if it's her.
Chiri.
It's not Cheery Cheery.
I'm still like stuck on this script thing. Okay, let's see.
Clearly, we haven't met the condition. Will we
Yeah,
get more guesses if we haven't
like-
met the correct condition?
You get more clues if you hit the condition.
Okay.
Oh, so
Right,
I'm like, should we?
but if
Or, like,
we
extra
if
clue?
We don't
we
know yet.
five
We just
get,
don't know yet.
if we get 5 guesses because there's 5 of us and we don't hit the right condition, then would we get to guess more because like literally we wouldn't have
We'll find out.
satisfied the
You'll find out. You'll find out.
okay.
I feel like we trigger it. Like we go something like, "What does it mean to be from Roshar?" And there's like,
Yeah.
like, let me answer your like, what's your side
I
question
think
gonna
we
be?
should definitely be on the lookout for more trick questions here.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna guess Navani and just move on.
It's not Navani. You guys didn't hit the condition on that clue. Clue number 2.
Oh, we missed it.
Oh, so we get like more of that same clue.
Yes, if you hit a condition. Yes.
Tell us
Okay,
what the
that makes more
condition
sense.
Was it like if we guessed just
Can you
Hey, no, because I don't want to give away because the kind of all of the
Okay.
conditions are in the same
Alright.
vein. I don't want to give away the conditions at all because it's really fun for me.
Alright.
What if we
you
missed
did-
all the conditions and we're just like, well, I guess that would have been cool.
Guess that would have been cool, but we're too dumb.
Clue number 2. Okay, do you know what? I'll tell you. So the condition for the first clue is if anyone complains about the vagueness of this clue.
Okay. So it's so
Yeah,
it's all right. Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Clue number 2. This character has lost someone important to them.
What does it mean to be important?
Okay, this doesn't have to mean death.
Mhm. But
I
I'm
don't
know.
going to guess Kaladin anyway.
Okay.
It's not Kaladin.
Mm.
What do you think it is?
Someone important to them.
What about Syl?
It's not Syl.
Teft.
It's not Tef.
I was thinking about guessing that because I'm like, even if it's for like the briefest time, he
Yeah.
loses.
Well,
Fenderana.
no, I was thinking about his family because he like
Oh,
kind
okay.
of,
Yeah,
I was
they all
thinking about
died.
losing Fenderana for like a split second.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, but then I'm like, oh, it actually makes sense with the visitors and stuff.
Okay, has lost someone.
Gavinor. Why not?
Ooh, it is Gavinor.
Oh, damn!
That's excellent. Okay, so there's a lot for me to say here. Okay,
Okay.
so
Have
it
fun.
wasn't actually sent. So let me read out the rest of the clues. Actually, clue number 3 is this character has a life goal. Clue number 4 is this character has seen some terrible things, and clue number 5 is Ben, has actually already told you this character's name. Because this wasn't sent in by Gavin Orwell. It was sent in by Blightweaver. Because it's Gavin Orwell.
Oh.
I was just about to ask, like, can you reread the name again?
Yeah.
The other conditions were, for clue number 2, they've lost someone important, is anyone mentions dead mothers. Read that. They've lost every important person they know, pretty much. Life goal, if anyone complains about that clue, it's basically if you complained about the clue, get another clue.
That checks out.
Because I believe the email had an intro, and I believe they said in the intro we did one of their Who's Their Cosmic characters before, and we complained about like all their clues. So this was their way of getting back at you.
Oh no!
Oh, that's funny.
That's creative. Wait,
Yeah.
So wait, was it supposed to be like Gavin Orwell? Because I
Gavin
definitely heard
Orwell.
Gavin Orwell, and I was like,
Yeah. That's what I heard too.
I tried to skip over it. I tried to say it quickly and move on, you know.
That's funny.
Wait,
Cool.
what is Gavin Orr's life goal?
To kill
to get revenge.
Oh.
That he's like a little 5-year-old with like this dream of killing everyone who hurt him. It's remember that sad little
sounds
moment when
nice.
Navani hears it and
Little
he's like
yikes.
crushed inside.
I can't wait till he grows up. He's gonna be fun.
He's going to be an interesting character, you will be.
Raised by Navani and Dalinar.
What
Didn't
could go
help
wrong?
Dalinar
Unless he-
parenting, take 2.
Unless he becomes the child champion and loses, then we
Exactly. Yeah.
baby.
Look, Odium's got an in. He's got like a passionate hatred towards things. You know, Odium's got an in. And then clue number 4 was if you guys questioned it, then I could say this person was scarred for life. And then clue number 5, if you guys complained, I just had to laugh at you.
That's funny.
This is a great way to complain about our complaining of characters.
Yeah, that's
good.
really funny.
I like that. Good job,
Cool.
Alex.
When we
Good job,
complain
Alex.
about clues, it's that we're complaining that we can't think of anything. So we have
I wouldn't say that's
external
always the case.
Well, because clues are meant to mislead us a little bit, and it's sort of like, and sometimes we're like, that misled us too much.
There
Using
are
the face
some
value.
ones
Do I
that
need to
we've
be thinking
actually
about
complained
bricks?
about. But that's been a while before. Like, I feel like the last at least 6 months of Shardcasts we've done have been really good.
We've gotten slightly more picky with the ones we pick.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So this next one was sent in by Chiri Chiri.
Mhm.
This character has been to more than one planet.
Yazrian.
It's not
I
Yezrian.
was thinking of Harold.
Bringing it back around, Maurice.
It's not Mraze.
What if Mraze or
Gotta do
Rebellion
it.
are not like options?
Leshwi.
It's not Leshwi.
Like none
What
of
about-
these ones in this episode end up being Mraze or Rebellion.
What about Odium?
Oh,
Odium.
dude.
Because, yeah.
I was like, no. Dang it. I guess I'll do another Harold and say Nail.
It's not Nail. Good
Okay.
guess.
Man, if I guessed Maurice and it was actually Nail, I'd have been so sad.
This character, clue number 2, this character is hard to kill.
Reboniel.
It's not Reboniel.
No one
Lesbian.
It's not
Oh my-
Lesian.
Yeah,
Kellic.
yeah, all confused.
It's not Kalek. Or Kalak.
All
Kalak.
confused, all the
How
Heralds.
many views and heralds can we guess and watch it be a cognitive shadow from somewhere
Yeah,
else?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess is Kelsier off the list. I don't know if he
Another
can
planet?
stay
We don't know if he's hard to
Yeah,
kill in his current
yeah.
state.
I thought he
And
was
we
like
don't know if he has been to any
physically
planets.
stuck on scale.
Yeah. So he couldn't.
Yeah, I
have
was
gone
like,
to
isn't
other
the whole
planets,
point of him that he's stuck?
Right. Yeah.
Unless we count this Bren in a trench coat, then
Which we should not.
the Sions.
Yeah.
Vasher. Did somebody
It's
say
not
Vasher?
Vasher.
already?
No one said
No,
Vasher.
it's Vasher. I would say definitely consider Kelsey hard to kill. It's like the one
Yeah.
thing he's failed at is
Yeah, it's,
dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the
He
second clue,
has
for sure.
historically been hard to kill.
I think the first one is like the condition failure.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I've guessed yet.
You've not. You're the only one left on this clue.
Oh God, sorry. Been to more than one planet, hard to kill.
I definitely have not kept track of what everybody else has guessed. Oof.
Nope.
Either.
Is it
There's plenty more heralds
It's
though.
not. Good guess.
Quite is a good
It's
guess.
definitely Chana.
What about Badel or Batar?
We got all
Whoa.
the shards. We got all the fused. We got all the
No, there's tons more fused.
yeah
Clue number
No,
3.
I mean like these are like our options. Of
Oh
cool.
yeah.
shards.
Watch it be like
fused,
Collar of
heralds.
Springs, that new fuse.
Everyone we know is a world hopper.
Mhm.
Okay.
Clue number 3. This character has been to Irithiru.
I'm gonna guess Gary again. Gary the
It's not
Fruit.
Gary the Fruitcomist.
Damn.
Pretty
I'll
sure
get
it's
him
not
one day.
pronounced like that.
I love it though. So
It's the best. I don't care. I'm never going to call him anything else.
I mean, can we say that he's hard to kill if we saw him die on screen? As the main villain?
The one
That's a
thing we
good
know
point.
about him is that he died. Like,
he's
you
a
know.
Farukabis though. He would have been a challenge. He would have been like, unless he was kind of like a, I don't know, a wakefulness Farukabis.
Yeah.
If it was awake.
I'm going to guess Ulim or Ulim,
Ulim.
It's
That's-
not Ulim.
yeah.
That's good.
because killing.
We've already guessed
pretty hard.
Bonhill and Leshwi, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. They've been to
I don't
Irithiru.
No, that's stupid.
Wait, what was the first clue?
Been to
Are-
more than one planet.
Been more than one planet, hard to kill, and has been to Irithiru.
You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna name the first swarm. I forget his name, but I'm pretty its name. Excuse me. The Sleepless don't
first.
care about our gender norms.
Yeah.
They're bug people. But I think it starts with a Y.
I cannot remember that person's name or that Sleepless's name either.
But it's not
but
the
it's
first
not
swarm.
them.
Okay.
It's not the
Yell.
first
It's
one.
Yell Misen.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go.
Something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
That was a butchering of the pronunciation, but
I'm sure.
Well, we don't have a million bug mouths, so it's hard for us to pronounce the name.
Yeah.
Raboniel's daughter, whose name I don't
It
remember. Wait, I don't know
is
if we
Raboniel's daughter.
What? What?
Alex,
Oh,
you're racing ahead.
rage!
Oh my god!
What is this?
I am the new Ian.
Whoa, damn! What the hell?
Clue number 4, this character was killed by a fused. And clue number 5 is the name of this character's mother is mentioned.
I do like this. Killed by a fused. That's a nice
Yeah,
one. I
that's-
really like
That's a
that
good one. I would have thrown complete opposite direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are the standings, Ben?
Right now, Eric, you're on 0.
Yep.
Shannon, you're on 0. Marvin and David have 1. And Alex is 3.
What the crap?
a threat has developed.
A
This
new
is like when a
challenger
big ignorant
approaches.
City in Civilization, and all of the other civs immediately go, "We need an emergency."
Yep, exactly. Exactly.
Cool. This next character was sent in by Dagon Forescout.
Ooh.
Clue number 1. This character receives a large power-up at the end of their respective book/books.
Risen.
It's not Risen.
Kaladin 3X.
I know. I'm like,
Spook is mine. My guess.
Not Spook.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I like that
That's
guess.
good. That's good.
I'm gonna guess
This is
Shalon
really-
because she gets a lot of oaths too.
She does. It's not Shallan, though. This is a really specific first clue. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? Is it? Is it Sazed?
it's
Ooh.
not Sazed.
That is
That's
clever
really
though.
That is a very big power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a great
Named
guess.
after him,
Yeah.
right? So like,
Just to get it.
it's in a way his book. I was just
Yeah. Just to get it out of the way, I'm going to guess Kaladin.
It's
Maybe
not
I'm
Kaladin either.
Okay.
Cool. Clue number 2. This character is far from their homeland.
Teravangian.
It's not Taravangian.
Seth.
It's not Zeth.
I was gonna say Susabron, but he's definitely not far from his homeland. So
No.
If they're only in one book, do they
Okay.
get? Does it only have to power up once? Is that how it works?
I mean,
is it-
I typed it as book with like the S and the parentheses.
Yeah.
I've got book/books, and
gotcha.
I'm leaving it at that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Did I guess already?
No, only.
I don't have mine either.
Marvin.
I did. I did.
I'm gonna guess.
Yeah, we
guess
did it. Yeah.
We haven't done our second clue guesses fully yet.
Okay. I'm gonna guess Raiden.
It's not Raiden.
That's funny.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, he needs a big power boost.
He does.
King and magic.
I'm gonna guess Eshonai.
It's not Eshonai, but I like the way you bring it
She did
together
get
with that.
storm form at the end.
She got-
Like,
I thought when she kind of like
she got
went
to
up
ride
with
the
the storm.
storm.
She got to ride the storm. That's a pretty big power.
Well, she was
from not being able to
she
ride the
she
storm.
was highly invested.
Yeah.
Yeah,
why
she got a power up in book 4.
Yeah.
At the end.
Shannon, have you gone?
Oh,
No,
I
no,
just have
sorry.
another guess. Okay.
I don't think it's Dalinar because he's not that far.
Oh wait, I forgot about Far From Home. That
Oh,
should
yeah.
totally make sense. Never mind.
Oh yeah,
Whatever.
Raiden didn't work at all. I was like, I know I'm forgetting something.
This one, this is a really like vague clue. I think this second clue could kind of make it go either way because immediately you were like, oh, different world, but
It could be different world. Could be different world.
and somebody already said Teravagian. Large power up. I'll just say Dalinar and get him out of the way.
It's not Dalinar.
Yeah,
Clue
yeah.
number 3. This character is not a point of view character.
Ooh.
Oh.
Really is a large power up.
That
Usually
rules out a
that-
lot of people that we would be thinking of.
Usually power ups are for POV characters.
Yeah. I'm like, is there a minor radiant that we're like, is it Taft?
It's
Oh,
not Teft.
He has
We
good
got
points.
tough point of views.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. It's not.
Too late.
See, I'm not on point today.
You have more points than me, though.
It's true.
I also was going to guess Chiu right now, but we did get a few points from it.
You did get
Yeah,
it.
that's true. That is true. We did get
That's a
that.
good guess, though.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
thought about doing Navani, but we definitely have Navani.
Yeah.
So
Just a few.
Just a few. My God, this one is really like interesting.
fun.
I like this one a lot.
Did I
It's gotta
guess?
No, I only had David guess on this quote.
My stupid
Oh, I
guess.
know who it is. It's
Yeah,
Bayon.
It's not Bayon, but that's a good
That's a really good guess.
I
Is
don't
that a
know who
White Sand
Bayon is.
character?
Yeah, that's a White Sand character.
Yes,
he has
yes.
the big
That's a-
Fatum at the end
Mhm.
that we have the emoji from, and,
Oh.
and
Yeah.
he's from Darkside. So it's like, that was,
That's all that
I think that was
matters
pretty
about him.
solid. That was
Yeah,
pretty
it
good.
is. It is. Yeah.
It depends if
I'm
you count it as
looking-
one story.
And
or-
he's on Roshar as of like
Yeah.
the latest we've
Yeah.
seen him. So
He's very far from home.
very far. Yeah.
I have all these
Is
good
it-
guesses, but I'm not rewarded.
Is it Raoden's friend whose name I can't remember? Galadon?
It is Galadon.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Whoa.
When you said Bayon, I was like, man, someone's going to get
Oh.
Galadon
I
next.
don't know who Bayon is.
One of the
Nice.
other ones that's with
Good
the
one.
thinker.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
the-
Thank God I got a point in this episode. That was
Aw.
my favorite.
Okay.
Good one.
Cool.
Hey,
Actually,
I've
out
gone
of-
0 for 0 before.
That's
I
true.
don't
That's
wanna-
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Nice.
Excellent. Clue number 4 was this character does become a world hopper, and clue number 5 is this character's dark skin. So yeah,
Okay. Yeah. All
That's
right.
That, should have
I'm very
figured- that could still have been Bayon at the end.
yeah. That's the thing. When you said Bayon, honestly, when I looked at it, I like doubted myself, and I was like, "Wait, Galadon, is that the Elantris guy, the white
Are
sand
the
guy with
clues
the tattoo?"
gaslighting me here?
Cool. Next character was sent in by Whales Are Fish.
How are
which
whales?
I- Are they?
No,
they're mammals.
No, they're not. Depends.
We
yeah,
disagree.
Whales Are Fish.
We're not
Remember that
criticizing
bit
the
from The Martian?
clue. We're criticizing your username.
Remember that bit from The Martian when Mark Watney is like, they get a sudden cut to him. They're like,
Oh yeah.
what is it like for him up in space? I'm on Mars thinking he's all alone. And then there's the hard cut to like, why can Aquaman control whales? Like there's it's a great moment in the book. It's not as quite as impactful and funny in the movie, but check out the book. Good.
Cool. Clue number 1. This character is married.
Knowledge.
Is it an arranged marriage?
Knowledge. You can't answer that.
Do we get a script for guessing if it's an arranged marriage?
Now I'm just looking for clues. Yeah.
I am going to go back to Palm because I love her.
It's not Palm, but that's a good guess.
Is it? Oh, no.
Kmakl or whatever his name is, the Queen Fen's husband.
Oh, him.
Or consort or whatever.
Yeah, the Queen's consort, yeah.
Yeah.
Kelsier.
It's not Kelsier.
Would it be great if there was both Mare and Kelsier, though? That'd be pretty troll.
And they're pretty much the same clues.
Yeah.
It's not Evie.
Just get her out of the way.
I'm going to guess Raiden again.
And it's not Raiden. Do they actually get married?
Yeah.
During a lot of
Yeah, she's married
That's
to
the
a dead-
epilogue,
she's married
right?
to
She's
a
very
dead
excited
man.
to
Alright,
sleep with him.
That's true.
Did they get married at Hrathen's funeral, or is that a separate scene? I can't remember. In my head,
I'm
that's
not
the
sure.
same scene.
Clue 2 is this character died off screen.
If it's Marigan.
Did we
already
just
guessed
get
Mare?
clue 2? So
Yes.
you don't know. Subscribe to our Patreon because we had a quite long outtake talking about stuff.
Horror.
That's for sure. Yeah.
Well, we already had Mare, so
Yeah. I don't even
probably
remember who we
not
guessed.
Marigan.
Neither do I. Ben knows.
Am I supposed to keep track of this?
Ben knows all.
Yeah,
I
Ben knows
know.
all
He
these
knows.
characters.
Yeah, you guessed people.
I guess
I
Palm.
didn't even
Oh, you
guessed
did get
Palm,
Palm.
didn't you?
Yeah.
Wait,
I remember
did
that.
died off screen?
Died off screen, yeah.
And the first one was Far From Home.
And I guessed Evie.
No,
and
no,
it's
married.
Oh.
Married. Okay, I was like, that was
Married
the first one from
Yeah.
last time. Okay.
You all should take notes. Get it.
No, I did. I just had the wrong first one.
Oh, okay.
But
Married, died off screen. And we know it's not any of like the current ones because we got them out of the way. First round. We're catching up after the last 7 minutes.
I'm stuck on Elantris characters. I'm trying to remember if that lord that ran away died or if he was. So I probably guessed that.
Yeah.
And someone already guessed
See,
Raiden.
this is the question of like somebody gets Evie, right? But like,
Yeah,
would
I think-
Evie's
I
death
think so.
count as it being off screen?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Evie's dead.
We didn't like
Yeah.
We didn't
physically
see-
see her die.
We did see
Yeah.
the death, happen.
Yeah,
we know we got explained to
That
us
counts.
after.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to guess Shalan's mother because I don't think we actually saw the death. We only saw like,
We saw the
implied.
aftermath.
Immediate aftermath.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a good one, but it's not Shalom's
Okay.
mother.
I will guess Asudan.
And it is
Ooh.
I
not
think she's still alive when they leave.
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah, she's like-
Unclear.
It's not clear, yeah.
What about
singing
Teleb?
that song. It's not Teleb.
I think I haven't guessed.
You haven't, yeah.
I think
Died off
Eric-
screen. I'm like, some of them we did see die. Shoot. Married, died off screen. Who's
Was-
dead? Married.
Was Seth ever married?
That is so hard for me to like imagine Zeth in a relationship. Like that is an interesting. That is an interesting.
Alex, we're sitting here like,
I mean, that would be very interesting to read. But we should have like Zeth on Ship It or Rip It.
I would destroy you all because he's basically my D&D character.
yeah, I know how to ship a character like that.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a thought. I've already guessed this round. But dying off screen could be any of our Mistborn Era 1 characters
true.
who survived the
That
end
is
of the
true.
book and like
True.
died of old age.
Well, we saw Vin and Ellen die, right?
That's my like next.
They like
Vin
laid
and
down
Ellen
in the field and like,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
They
died on
definitely
stage.
both died on screen.
Oh no.
Because
Yeah,
Vin saw
so-
Ellen die and then she was like able to do the big sacrifice.
Maybe
Sounds like
was
in her
Spook
view.
married?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
think
unclear.
We don't know if he was married. We know he had a lot of kids.
He had kids.
Yeah.
He got a lot. He got a lot of action. Maybe there was a divorce at some point.
Maybe I'll just say clubs again.
As Mr. Krabby Guy.
Krabby guy?
Oh, this doesn't
it is
work.
not clubs.
Okay,
This doesn't work, but I'm gonna say Dachshund.
And it's not Docs either.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure he wasn't
You just
formally
gotta get off.
married, and I'm pretty sure I don't think we like literally saw him die, but like it was just before he died. But I
Yeah.
don't
think
really
he cuts away
remember.
just before he dies.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Carlos is holding his sword, and he's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
Clue number 3. This character appears in more than one book.
This is not helpful.
No,
I
it's
still
really
like my
not.
talent guess. That's too bad." Okay, so
They
it's
have
got to
to
be
be next
Stormlight
to
or Mistborn.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
going to give you the bit they put in brackets because they want to be specific. Books. So they're not saying series, they're saying books.
Yeah,
so
okay,
it could
right.
be books or series.
Right.
And they appear in them. They're not just mentioned.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know.
I guess Breeze, but didn't yet. But
That was thinking about like crossing off all the Mistborn.
I was thinking about
Is that your
Ham.
guess, Paleo?
yeah.
Okay,
Breeze.
it's not Breeze.
Yeah.
I want to go Ham.
Go
I'm going Ham.
about to go ham.
Go Ham.
It is not Ham, unfortunately.
Let's go Ham and the Ham and Darby. Let's go.
Oh man. Here's Mr. or Mrs.
This is, yeah.
Yeah, it would be
You
Mrs.
can say
wouldn't
that.
it? Mr. or Mrs. appears in more than one book. I'm staring at my shelf again
Yeah.
It's
I'm
always
like-
a good way of doing it.
in
Yeah.
the hopes that inspiration will strike.
Mm-hmm.
Appears in more than one book. No, it can't be someone we've never
died.
seen before.
and died off screen. Oh, that's the tricky one.
What if they
Yeah.
were dead the whole time? Do we know any characters who were dead the whole time?
all the
Raiden?
dead mothers.
I might just have to pass because like I'm so lost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the tricky one.
same.
Yeah.
I don't know.
David, are you going to pass or?
No, I'm gonna guess something just because I might as well.
Yeah, it's sort of like I want to guess something, but I have no idea.
Just like who died off screen?
Can I
He's
throw a
married.
guess at you?
Yes, I'll claim it.
What's Ariane's dad's name? Ashweather.
Ashweather said, yeah.
Mm.
He could count, right? We don't see him die on screen, do we?
But
Oh,
we'll
he
see
can
what-
definitely count. He lives.
He was in
He lives, yeah.
Well
I was thinking
and
about guessing. I was thinking
Really?
about guessing Alrian herself, but I didn't know if she was in more than one book.
No, they're in
She's
two
in
and
one book,
three.
but I don't know if she
She-
and Breeze got married. But we'd guessed Breeze, so you might as well.
I'll
Yeah.
guess
I
Alrian.
assume so.
There you go.
It's not Alrian.
Okay.
I want to guess Set, just unless Alex is going to do it. Are you going to guess
No,
Set, Alex?
I'm giving that one. I want to
okay.
get rid of the sport character.
Oh, then I'm going to guess Set.
It's not Ashweather set.
Cool.
Could be a
I'm still
different
passing.
set.
I have no idea.
It could be a different set. He's being specific.
Still got two more. Still got two more clues.
That is true.
Yeah.
Clue number 4 is this character has a powerful magical type of item or object named after them.
The heck? What?
Named
Named
after them.
after them.
A powerful object? named-
Is it? No. Is it? No.
No, it's not.
Come on, it's not a loop.
Is it? Is it? I think this is only one book, though.
Yeah.
Wait, what is the specific phrasing?
Is it?
Oh,
Is
I'll
it
let
the Lord
Shannon.
Ruler?
It's not the Lord Ruler, but that's a good guess.
Yeah, it was
So the specific phrasing is this character has a powerful magical type of object named after them.
type of object.
I was like, the Lord Ruler has like magical items named after him, right? Like the.
Does he?
I thought he.
Oh,
did.
he has the bands of
Like
I
the
guess-
bands of mourning?
Yeah.
Sort of.
His morning.
Yeah, who's mourning? That's what I want to know.
Elsier.
A type of object.
A type of object is.
I think it's the best way of putting it.
Oh.
And you're green. Oh no.
What does that
Yeah.
mean? What does that mean?
Have you just got it? I think Shannon was really close earlier, so I think Shannon might just have got it.
Oh, well, now I have to. Now I'm just going to stall forever while I think about it now.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god. No. I want to guess again.
Mary died off screen.
No.
It just be. I mean,
Everyone pass. Please, everyone.
I'm just thinking like
If you guys get it and I lose out on this one, I'm gonna be so mad.
Mar's just not dead.
Or married at any point.
Died off screen.
I'm gonna lose my.
I'm trying to think like I was thinking like the 5 scholars. They haven't appeared in multiple books.
Vesha did, like he was married, presumably, to Shashara and has the colored phantoms named after him, and he died because he's returned.
Exactly.
Yes.
He's returned.
Very good.
It is Basher. Yeah, he was married. He had colored phantoms. Made it one more.
And he
Shannon
died,
was like,
he died off screen.
he's
Okay,
been
yeah,
dead
that's
the whole
true. That's
time,
true.
and I'm like,
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's smart.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's right.
Good.
Okay.
Right.
That's not. That's actually not. No.
That's not what.
So that's good. I'm relieved, actually.
Yeah. It wasn't sold.
I thought honor.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, does that fit all the clues?
The honor blade.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah, that's what I was
really
trying to
good,
lean
yeah.
to.
Honor like in visions.
Yeah, in multiple books. It's
Multiple books. Honor still kind of exists, but it's still definitely dead.
But were he and Caravelli Mavas married?
Oh, I don't think we explicitly know that. That's kind of why I was
not
like,
explicitly noted, but I was like, sure.
That is what I was gonna guess.
Probably, yeah.
I don't know
Okay,
if
what's the
dragons
last
do
clue?
marriage.
Yeah, what was the last clue?
The last clue was this character's from Nalthis. So you guys.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Dead the whole time.
The
I can't believe it.
Past.
I probably used the $5, and we're like, no, it's not the $5.
Yeah, they're only in one book, except all the ones who traveled to Roshar.
Ben, I love how you've developed your poker face. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah, I have developed this very well.
Yeah, I think I'm the worst with the poker face. When I'm doing who's that Cosmere character.
Cool. So we've just done another 3, so it's time for another fun one. This
we
one
only
was
did
sent
3
in
more.
by-
Jeez.
Yeah, that was 3. We had a 20-minute horror interlude. So
It wasn't 20
that's why it felt
minutes.
Let's say 9 minutes of like absolutely horror, and maybe a little bit we touched on.
Patreon.com/17shard, where you can hear our stupid long outtakes that weren't in the episode because they were not relevant at all.
No. Okay, so this one was sent in by, I want to say, Zizos, because he then says it's a short I and O with a primary stress on the first syllable. which
That's
I think
way
is
too complicated.
Zizos.
Like, I don't even know what
Right?
that means.
Short I. Zizos?
Zizos.
Zizos. You put the stress on the second syllable.
The first syllable. Yeah, it's going to be on the first syllable. Okay,
Zizos.
right.
Needs.
Okay.
That's great.
We tried.
Clue number
One of
1.
those is probably right.
This character can write.
Awesome.
Raboniel.
It's not Raboniel.
Delinar.
Is this
not
like
Dalinar.
they're like a good writer? Like, whoa, that character can write.
This character can write.
I'm gonna Renarin.
It's not Renarin.
Got to do it.
Wait, can Renarin write?
He
Did I
does
miss
it.
that detail?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he scrawls the numbers, and then later he teaches himself one script. So
I forgot that.
Is it?
it was in one of my Way of Kings fanfics, and then it turned out to be canon. So I'm never gonna forget it. So.
I'm gonna write this Amaram.
It's not Amaram.
I'm gonna guess Raiden again.
It's not Raiden. You want to?
He used to write Cyrillic letters.
That's true. That's true. He did. That's right. Mhm. Even when they had seance to communicate, he still wrote letters for some reason.
Okay.
He's old fashioned.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's cute. It's cute.
It is cute.
Clue number 2. This character is not from Roshar.
Is it Shy? Because I would love to get Shy.
It's not Shy.
Okay.
I'm going to guess Alendi.
It's not Alen.
Ooh, all right. Yeah, that's good.
Throw it out there.
What about Vin? She learns to write.
It's not Vin.
Quan.
It's not Quan.
Siri.
And it's not Siri. Clue number 3 is this character is not human.
So the writing thing is maybe perhaps.
Are returned humans?
I was gonna say, do we return?
Arti/Ruin?
They're human souls stapled into human bodies.
Arti or Ruin, because like he changes words on.
Not Ati.
I don't know if that counts as writing.
I mean, that's a good, clever guess, though.
But he is human.
Yeah, but like
the Shards is human.
Exactly. Are cognitive shadows human? Are shards human? What does that mean?
There was a really good entry we had, and it was one of the clues was this character is not human, but I think it was for Marsh because he's an Inquisitor.
Yeah, Brandon has said that.
I was like, I really like the rest of the clues, but I can't use that one because I don't know.
That is
not human.
Brandon
but
has
now
said
I know
that.
that if Ben thinks this clue is legit, then that means
it's
this character is definitely not human, unequivocally not human.
Okay.
Can I? What about? Oh, I don't know if this has ever been on screen, but Milan.
Ooh, it's not Milan.
I'm trying to remember if Human the Kolos braids.
That's my guess. Human the Kolos, aka Vershad. Lived on the Burns lands. Don't know if he can write. Honestly,
guys, the clue is specifically that it's not human. Can't. It's not
Vershad. Thank you very much. That's his name.
Tensoon?
It's not Tensoon.
I'm going to
go with Orsier.
And it's not Orsier.
Marvin's face right now is like.
If I'm wrong, it's.
I feel like you're sitting on something right now.
I'm like, because we also have
clue number 4.
But Sions I don't think can write. So I'm like, maybe I don't need to worry about that.
I don't think they physically can write. Yeah, that's true.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
I think the prerequisite to write is you have some sort of hands of some kind.
Clue number 4, I'm going to put Marvin out of misery. This character failed to achieve a goal.
Okay, then. I'm still going to guess Frost.
It's not Frost.
He does write a letter, so we know he can write.
I will say, don't forget, this is a fun one, so try and think a bit more out of the
right.
Oh, wait.
Oh, God.
Okay.
I tried to think if Stick worked, but Stick.
And this is Cosmere, right? This is an extra Cosmere?
100% Cosmere. This character can write, is not from Roshar, is not human, and failed to achieve a goal.
Can Nightblood write?
Look, as long as you have a big enough canvas, Nightblood can write. We'll cut that paper real good.
Nightblood doesn't understand time and minutes, so I think maybe it doesn't have a concept of letters.
I don't think.
Unless he writes like the people from Arrival, like the aliens from Arrival.
I'm just imagining
the
woman in Arrival just using Nightblood on the aliens. That's great.
Yeah.
Fail to achieve a goal. We're gonna get this, and like you're gonna tell us the answer, and we're gonna like lose our minds.
You're gonna all know it. It just cost me.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna lose our minds. It's meaningless to us. It's totally meaningless to it. Like when I lose out on a character, I'm like, I don't even know who that is. I'm like, oh, whatever. Who cares? When I know who the character is, it's like, I could have guessed that in another 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
I think I have to pass. I have no idea.
Go.
Give me one more minute. I wanna guess something. Failed to achieve.
I don't think this works, but is it the squirrel that Vasher awakens to terrorize?
Not the squirrel that Vasher awakens.
It's got to be an awoken construct. That's totally where but I can't remember any of them that write.
I don't think so.
You could get it.
Could they write if Vasher told them to write?
I just remember anything that happening. I think that you could get like some sort of awoken like duplicator or like awaken.
Yeah.
I was going to say,
because
it'd be really
doesn't mean it doesn't mean like has the capacity to think of sentences.
Yeah, I almost guessed the span read, but I was like, that's from Roshar.
Yeah.
That'd be cute.
That would have been really good actually if it was from Roshar. Yeah.
That would have been an amazing guess. Can write. Can write. Failed to achieve a goal.
Oh, did we already guess Hoyd? Because if not, I'm just gonna.
No one's guessed Hoyd, so I'll let you guess Hoyd.
I'm gonna
It's
guess
not
Hoyd. Okay.
It's not. I'll let you guess.
So it's human?
He's weird.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Dawn Shard. So I mean,
Brandon said a lot of times that Hoyd is no longer.
Yeah. Failed to achieve a goal.
And it's a fun one. Like,
This is a fun one. So
I'm not having fun. I will just say. I hope the answer's
fun, but because like knowing that it's outside the box, I'm like, it's like there's almost too much choice. Is the kind of I want to say is not human. So that makes me think it's an object, but it could just be like a really tricksy, like one of like Shy's personalities until they exist. Is that a human?
They're a theoretical construct.
They're a theoretical construct of a person, but they're not really a person. Like, but the thing is, I would call the healed emperor a human. So it's like,
yeah,
the stamped emperor.
As I said,
so like
I'm passing. I'm clueless.
Okay, I was going to say this is unequivocally not a human. There is no debate or iffy or if ands or buts. It is definitely not a human.
Okay. So, like,
can I say? Can I say a Dawn Shard? Can I say maybe like the changed Dawn Shard?
Sure, that's your guess. It's not the changed Dawn Shard. Cool. Clue number 5. This character is bad at imitating other species.
Bad at imitating, so probably not a Kandra.
Sleepless, probably.
Yeah, but
Do you guess?
But they're kind of from Roshar. Is like,
you know,
Arklow?
oh,
Is it Arklow?
but no, Kremlings and Hordlings are
Arklow,
different.
no.
Is it Nickley?
It's not Nickley.
the first swarm because that came from off Roshar, presumably.
It's not the first swarm. You eliminate.
Yeah, whatever.
You remember?
That's the guy.
It's one of the first generation, isn't it? But I don't know any of their names.
Oh.
Isn't that the first swarm though? Like,
No,
the
the first Kandra
Kandra
generation.
Yeah.
oh,
Because they never got good at the shapeshifting.
oh, because they became all like those
Yeah,
like
they were-
mist
things.
They
creatures.
were
Sure.
directly converted to being Kandra.
Failed
use their
to
own
achieve a
bones.
goal.
Right.
Waiting on Shannon and Alyx. Clue number 5. That's all
Bad
I
at
know.
imitating
That's-
other species.
That's all I got. It's one of the first generation, and I'll
It's
pass
not one of
beyond.
the first
Is it really not? Okay.
Wow.
Cool.
Okay.
No.
Dang.
Wow.
Oh. Ooh.
wow. I'm bad. See, the bad at imitating other species, leads us to think they probably attempted to imitate other species, but not a Kandra.
Or is there a Kandra we haven't?
Maybe there's someone from the second generation. Because they probably weren't great at it either.
Who knows?
Bad at imitating other species. Ben is going to tell us, and we're going to lose our minds.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're going to be so annoyed with me.
We're
Yes, I
going to
am.
be so
I'm
mad.
already annoyed.
I've already thought about is this some kind of writing utensil? Because writing utensils can write, but
I was thinking of
That'd be
that. I was
stupid.
thinking of Shy stamps. I was thinking of yeah.
But
Literally-
they also have to be able to have goals that they
yeah.
can fail at.
Well,
so.
no, they don't. No, they didn't say its own goals. A goal.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But no,
See that
it's-
writing the clues down, failed to achieve a goal, not its own goals.
Since
I
you're the
do-
last
Everything has
guest,
a cognitive
I will
aspect.
say they have put in their clue achieve their goal. I do apologize.
Okay.
It's not
Okay.
a goal, it is their goal.
I still think it's enough of a fudgy to say.
See,
If a pen fails at being a pen, it's failed its goal
Yeah.
of being a pen.
it makes me think of Oathbringer when they find the cognitive aspects of spears whose owners are dead, and they're like, "I think we didn't do it quite right," and they're kind of like, "Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah, and
yeah,
I'm
you
like,
failed at your goal."
failed to bad at imitating other species. I wonder if it's something in the cognitive realm. It can't. I want to say stick. But it's from Roshar.
Yeah, I tried to
You
fit
draw
stick
in the
into
ground
this.
with stick, you know.
Boo.
Is Shadesmar Roshar though? That's a question.
Yeah, the stick as it exists in the cognitive realm. I'll say
It is
that'll
not
be-
the stick as it exists in the cognitive realm.
Okay.
Right. If anyone in the comments got this, or any of the
Put
viewers,
us out of
please
our
leave a comment.
misery.
Please.
I'm
Put us
so
out of our
fascinated.
misery, please.
It's the dog from The Dog and the Dragon.
Thumbs down.
Right. Can write.
Right.
Can write.
Boo.
See, when we
I like it.
unequivocally not human, can write, is not from Roshar, fail to achieve their goal, and is bad
That's
at
not
anything
even a
human
real
species.
character. That character didn't exist. That's a character in a story.
No, I love it. I love
That's
it.
not a real character.
They're all characters in stories.
That's true.
Yeah, but they're not like actual Cosmere characters because
No, I
they're
love
fictional
this.
in
That's-
world.
It's
I'm
too
sure you
loud.
haven't complained when we had the girl who looked up either, so you'll have to
Wow.
let this
I'm
That
pretty.
was-
I
that was
would complain
something
about
else.
that as well.
pass.
I also think we had the lady in the love triangle in that one chapter about the book about the love triangle.
Boo.
We have had characters within the Cosmere who are
Boo.
characters.
Dislike.
Amazing. I like.
Cool.
I know you too, yeah.
One second.
was a good one. Okay, this next character was sent in by Dennis, also known as the Cosmere Comrade. This character is a man.
Cool.
He's a man.
There's a lot of those.
Is it the Reshi King?
It's not the Reshi King.
That's really good.
Good one.
Is he a man or is he the man?
I think that's subjective. Depends who you are.
Is he a goat or is he the goat? Just
I'm gonna guess Adolin.
It's not Adolin.
I'm gonna guess that Veden heterochromat who killed
Oh,
you know
Something with an R.
king
Redden?
the king Valam.
Redden.
Yeah,
Yeah, Redden, yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
know
not
that.
Redden.
I
And,
know that because of Lucy. So
yeah, Redden's the
Yeah.
best. I want Redden back. He needs to come back.
that's
He's
cool.
gonna be new king of Yakavet now that Teravangian is gone.
Redden for Odium's champion, easy. It's like, haha, I'm back. You didn't guess me.
Is it Moash?
It's not Moash,
Is it, I'm going to guess Ivory? He's
and it's not
probably
Ivory.
identifying as a man. Okay.
Clue number 2. This character is on Roshar.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to complain that these are too vague now. Dang it.
We're already guessing men on Roshar, and
Yeah, we were already there.
we're already
This
there.
just means David can't guess Redden.
I know. I should have taken my shot.
It means
No.
that we can't guess Raboniel either.
I know.
I feel like I'm even on Renarin and Ray's guesses, so I don't know which one to pick, so I'm just going to go male. Although, no, heralds aren't men according to the Windspren, so I'm going to backtrack that and go back to Renarin. So
It's not Renarin.
So, question: Is the clue is on Roshar or from
On.
Roshar?
Is on Roshar.
on Roshar.
Felt.
It's not felt.
You could guess all
The
those
mink.
3 17th starters that we guessed earlier.
I'm gonna guess Bayon.
It's not Bayon.
Swear to God,
I
if you
guess-
got Bayon.
The mink.
It's not the mink.
He is the
Oh,
man.
I love the mink.
He is.
He's great. He's great.
the man.
Oh, I haven't guessed. It can't be him because he's not on Roshar. He's dead. Well, doesn't
Is he
have
dead
to
on
be.
Roshar?
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be. I'm just like, wait, they might not. Present tense. Tenses are always the hardest part of this.
Yeah, tenses are weird.
It's pretty tense. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
I'll just go for whoever and say Adolin.
It's not Adolin.
Wasn't that one already
Louis
guessed?
Nuance as well.
Yeah, that was my first time guess.
Wait, we already guessed that? Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
Okay, never
Cool.
mind.
Nope, Brett, it's already
No,
guessed.
no, that was your guess. That's your guess.
Rip.
Clue number 3. This character considers themselves a deity.
The Stormfather?
Ishar?
Oh no, yeah,
No.
probably.
It's the beggar from the Axes interlude.
It's the beggar from the Lax's interlude.
Nice.
I don't actually think he gets a name. They
He
just
has
put
no
it down
name.
as Beggar from the interlude. Clue number 4 was this character has a grudge on someone for destroying the temple of the northern god. And clue number 5 is this character's Iriali.
I am irritated that these
really
characters
specific, really
don't
fast.
have names. I'm just putting it. I would like it noted for the record that I am irritated that the last two of these do not have
as someone
names.
who doesn't always remember names, I'm fine with this.
I think if they don't have names, they're not notable enough to be on these. That's
I only remember.
I remember the beggar. Just
I remember that scene because the first time I read Way of Kings in 2011, I thought Axes was actually giant. I misread it, and I was like, he crushed a temple?
Oh boy.
And I was like, this is just a huge guy that lives in Roshar? But
naked. Just like, it's all just hanging out.
Like the ties.
Some of those things that walk around in the storms that we don't really know.
The
anything
Storm
about.
Striders that
Storm
don't have
Striders.
a
Yep.
canonical
I
name.
guess.
Yeah.
They're naked all the time.
What's up with those?
They're very indecent.
I know. Cool. This next one was sent in by Obadiah Nathis. Clue number 1. This character has met a main character.
Janat.
Wow.
John.
That's so unhelpful.
Rhino.
It's not Ray, I know.
They could still be a main character.
yeah, what about
That's
Raiden?
No, all the main characters. The main characters.
We see what you're doing, Diagonarthus.
So the only characters that this clue eliminates are like very minor interlude characters
Yeah.
that are only seen
Yeah.
by an interlude character. Literally anyone else in the canon.
Well, I
People
mean,
that are
I think
mentioned.
it's a little more broad than that. Like I would not
Has
save.
met a main character.
Yeah.
So is that a yes or a no on Raiden?
It's not Raiden, sorry.
I'm gonna go Janet because she's
It's-
great.
Oh.
Not Janet. Who is Janet?
She is the like horse master lady who's one of Adelin's exes and like throws rocks at him.
Because in Words of Radiance,
that was
she's
a good
great.
one. That was a good
Yeah,
one.
she's
How
great.
to write this. It was a great scene. I love her.
I was hoping she'd come back at some point.
I know. Bring
She's
back
so good.
Janet, Brendan.
She and
Has met-
Redden can really hit it off. And
Yeah.
that'll be great.
Oh wait, no, they're Vorn. It's probably Yennet because it's a J.
Oh,
Is it Tin?
it's not Tin. Clue number 2. This character is killed by an antagonist.
Hasn't met him. Is it Teft?
It's not Teft.
What? Teft knows the main character. Teft has met a main character. How
Right.
is a
that's-
main character?
Yeah, clue number 2 is that they have met a main character.
Oh, they have met a character. Oh,
Yes.
okay. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
And I'm going to guess race for this
It's
one.
not race. Ooh, but I like that guess.
Killed by an antagonist.
I'm trying to think about like, wasn't there a bridgeman who got killed during the first assassination attempt on the palace?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I
Like
think
when
that
Hobart
was
got his
Mart
legs.
or F.
Yeah.
It was one of those two.
It was definitely one of those
one of the
two.
brothers.
That was not mentioned in Way of Kings, but then mentioned in Words of Radiance, so we could kill him off. Yeah, one of those.
Yeah.
I don't know which one it would be, and I don't want to even throw that out, so I'll think of something else.
What about Roion?
It's not Rowan.
Ben
You're
is
not a fan
so-
of my pronunciation?
Ben is
I'm
so mad.
Is it Rock's older brother who was killed by Sadeas outside of a duel?
I can't remember the name, but it's not Rock's older brother who was killed by Sadeas.
Fenderana.
It's not Fenderana. Cool.
Yeah.
Clue number 3. This character is invested.
It's
No
really
kidding.
narrowing
No
it
kid-
down.
no kidding.
I'm complaining about the clues now.
No kidding. No kidding.
We're still at like 60% of all the characters. I gotta say. We have not whittled this down.
Lesian?
It is
I'm-
Lesbian.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, I'm counting Elle as an antagonist, because although I'm maybe.
I would. That's why I picked
Yeah.
Ellie.
Yeah, I
And
think Elle is an antagonist.
Ooh.
That was the vibe I got.
Clue number 4. was clue number 4 is this character has distinctive hair, and I feel that one really kind of starts bringing it in.
Yeah.
And clue number 5 is this character changed title over the course of the story.
Oh yeah, okay,
Yeah.
those are good
There we
clues. Those are
There
good
we
clues.
Yeah.
That is
Nice.
good. Yeah.
They get good eventually.
What are the standings here? Where
I was
are
going to
people?
say, Marvin, you've caught up with Alyx. So Eric, you're on 0.
Yeah, I know.
Very aware.
I know.
Shannon, you're on 1. David, you're on 2. And then Alyx and Marvin, you both have 3.
Whoa, high stakes.
Or as Marvin would
Yep.
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That'll get
Cool.
me busted undercover in the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that?
So, sorry, this character was sent in by Amelia Simper, aka the Chicken Whisperer. Clue number 1. This character is very quiet.
Is it Renarin?
It's not Renarin.
That would be great.
Maya?
It's not Maya.
Ooh.
I guess Maya gets pretty unquiet at the
Yeah,
end.
Yeah,
she goes kind of unquiet.
quiet.
Yeah.
Yatil? She doesn't say a whole lot.
Oh, yeah.
She doesn't.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet.
What about Vatha? That's
It's
his name.
not that. Is he quiet?
I feel like he isn't like he's like he's like an ex-mercenary kind of like rebel guy. Like he doesn't
very
say stuff.
reserved. He doesn't
Yeah.
talk a lot.
He's not a feeling sharer.
Yeah.
I have another guess, but it's maybe a little mean.
What if I go with L?
Oh, I like it. It's not
But
L.
he's
but I like
he was the one who
Yeah, I
used
know.
to
That's what I
quiet.
was kind of going across. It's like it's Moash on the table. He who quiets, but I don't think he is quiet himself.
I don't think he's not a quiet person.
But he does quiet.
But he quiet.
Maybe it's someone that he quiets.
Get quiet, stab in the face.
Clue number 2. This character often feels out of place.
Is it
Spook?
Relaine?
It is Relaine.
Ah,
What?
It's like Renarin or Relaine. I'm like,
Oh, what? What is this
One or the other.
BS?
Excellent.
Clue number 3 is this character has more than one name because he goes by Shen. He is/was a slave, and this character is part of Bridge 4.
Thank
All right.
you.
Nice.
So that was another 3. So we're on another
Figured
fun one.
Guessing
Wow, he's go
for
fast.
a character who
We're
is
fast
quiet
tonight.
is
Yeah,
probably
except that
making
last fun one that took forever.
We overthought it.
There's another.
Got it.
My complaint has been noted for the record. The record will reflect that it was noted.
Yes, ma'am?
This one was sent in by Andrew Darley. And
Ooh.
clue number 1. This character has an alias.
alias.
This is a fun one, right? You said
Thinking outside of the box.
You gotta think outside the box.
an alias. That's not the same thing as having more than one name. An alias. Is it
What?
Basher?
It's not Vasher.
I'm afraid to not guess Raiden now because I feel like I'm
It's fair. That's fair.
It's not Raiden.
Is it Slow Swift?
Not Slow Swift.
Hoyd.
It's not Hoyd.
He really
What?
thought about that one.
Wait, what? What?
You have to be specific in the answer of this.
Oh gosh.
I don't understand that.
King's wit.
It's not the King's Wit.
Okay.
okay.
What?
Clue number 2. This character has an animal friend.
Is it Cephandrius Max Tori?
It's not Sebastian.
What?
Has an animal friend.
Okay, Frost is a friend of Hoyd's and could arguably, I don't know if to call him an animal though, because he's like,
I'm gonna
Yeah.
be really upset if it's actually Hoyd. I'm just gonna put that out there. That is some hot garbage.
Has an alias. Has an animal friend. Animal friend.
Hoyt didn't use a fake name when he was meeting with Kelsier as a beggar. So there's not one there.
there's a few others. I know them from the Hoyd page.
Okay, fine. Is it Midius?
It's not Midius.
Just checking. We're gonna now that you said that, we're gonna cross off all of his aliases.
Yeah.
Drifter, Dust. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Topaz.
Yup. Is there any
we already
others?
said
I don't know.
I already said Wanderer.
Wanderer. Yeah.
Imperial Fool.
Imperial Fool. Yeah.
Oh boy.
What was the animal clue again?
Has an animal.
He's an
friend.
animal friend.
Has an animal friend. Okay.
I
I
haven't.
mean, it could also be Marae's, but
I'm gonna go with Frost.
Not Frost. Who's
What's
not
that
guessed?
face, Ben?
I haven't.
What's going on with your face when I say these answers? I deserve a point. Okay.
It's growing regret is what's going on.
Okay.
I swear to God.
Whatever. I'm just gonna take it and say Maurice.
Not Marae's. I
He
think
does have
that's
an animal
everyone.
friend.
I haven't, but I'm going to say
right.
Lift because she has
has a
an Avia
parent
now too. Yeah.
oh yeah.
Clue number 3, this character has a romantic relationship with a main character.
I still say Maurice.
Is it the Queen's Wit?
Not the Queen's Wits.
Garbage.
I guess-
Romantic relationship with a main character. Okay.
Did you say romantic relationship or relationship?
Romantic relationship.
Trying to think if Lynn has like a pet rat or something. Like,
No.
but no alias either.
Mm-hmm. As far as we know.
Imagine it's alias of Hoyd's that is so obscure.
Yeah.
I've definitely heard all of the ones that I know thrown out by us, but maybe not asked to put to Ben directly. But
Is it Hoyd and drag on a horse?
Is that
That
you? Is that you guess?
legitimately could be the answer.
It could be, yeah.
I think that is actually the
Like-
answer.
That's my guess for next round. 'Cause I'm realizing I think I guessed this.
Are we on clue 3 or clue 2?
3?
We're on 3.
What was even clue 3? Did I
That
even
is-
guess? I
that-
don't even know anymore.
Yeah, you guessed.
Romantic relationship
You guessed
with
Queen's
character.
Wit.
Okay. Yeah.
Alias, animal friend, romantic relationship.
I think it's.
I think
Yeah,
it's Hoyd and drag on
I
a
don't want
horse.
to take it away from Shannon, so I'm going to say Win because she has like Tensoon as a bullfrog.
Not Devin, unfortunately. And then
Yeah.
David, have you clue?
I have not. I'm going to guess Topaz and just keep with the Hoyd thing. 'Cause I'm out of ideas.
It's not Topaz.
I was Azure. Whatever. Azure.
It's not Vasher. Oh, Azure, sorry. It's not Vasher or Azure. Clue number 4. Shannon, this character wears unconventional clothing.
Is it Hoyd and drag on a horse?
That's some
It's
BS.
holding
That's some
animals.
BS.
Josh.
I didn't think this one fully through. Clue number 5 is this character is in the intro.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So this next one was sent in by Animalia.
Okay.
Ah.
Clue number 1. This character is related to a merchant.
Related to a merchant, not.
About Risen, because she's technically Thistum's daughter.
Oh, by the merchant, the law, the Thelan law. But it's not her because Ben is still sitting back looking expectant. Okay.
I think he kind of got cut off.
Sorry, I said it's not. Yeah, sorry, it's
Okay.
not.
Yep.
Risen.
I mean, we all immediately think Thelena, but now I'm like trying to think what about not Thelena though?
Spook.
It's not Spook.
I don't know. I only know Vistim and Risen. I'll say Vistim. Maybe he's got something on the page. Okay.
Should let you guys finish your justifications before I shut it down.
I want to point out that all of the lords in Elantris are all merchants because it's some sort of weird moneyocracy. So
Ooh.
don't forget about that. They're all merchants.
I tap if it's an Elantris character. It probably is.
but-
We haven't had very many Elantris characters yet.
Mhm.
God. I'm
Like Raiden would have worked.
done
Damn.
for.
I think we're all, yeah. If we're all a little tricked because David guesses Rayoden every round. So
Related to a merchant.
I'll guess Lukel.
It's not Lukel.
Goodness. I'll pass. I have no idea.
Cool.
Can't think.
Clue number 2. This character has shown to be able to use a blade.
Is it Moash?
It's not Moash.
Serini.
It's not Serini.
Oh, it could still be Raiden.
Rayoden.
It is Rayoden.
Yeah. Nice.
That
Got a
is so harsh. That is brutal.
Nice.
That is
That
so
hurt.
brutal. Oh my god.
That does hurt.
That hurt. Oh well.
Nice. I got a point on the board. Let's go.
It could still be Rayoden. You did that to yourself, David.
I
You
know.
did that.
I know.
I said if it was an Elantris character, I pass or I folded, and there you go. I didn't even make a guess.
Nailed
That's
it.
amazing.
It was totally my idea.
No. Dalish is trying to scratch Eric's face. Don't do that. Be
What?
sweet.
Yeah, Dalish in particular likes my face, apparently.
Aw.
Because apparently
Anytime
last
you
time
put
we
your
recorded...
fingers on the screen, she's like wrapped.
Because apparently on the stream, even though my position was moving, Dalish was still pawing at me. Was that what it was?
Yep. Even
That's
when the
adorable.
the thing
Oh.
switched. Hey,
I wonder
do
if it's
not
the
eat
fairy
cords.
lights background.
Maybe.
Cool. So this next one was sent in by Jared Bloom.
Thank you.
This character, This character befriended a protagonist.
Basher Squirrel.
It's not Basher Squirrel.
Is it dense?
It's not Denth.
Nightblood.
It's not Nightblood.
Staying on Althus.
Yep.
What about Moash?
It is Moash.
I needed redemption.
Okay, this is great because
Everyone
so
except
in
me
the-
has 3 points, at least
Everyone
according to your
except-
No,
account.
David has. Oh, okay. Now, no, that was you had 2. Oh,
Yeah.
Whoa,
and I
it's
think
a 4-way.
It's gonna be our last one as well. So
Yeah.
this is like the 3-pointer tiebreaker.
Yeah. What if I get this one, though?
If you get this one, that'll be great. That'll be great.
We'll just keep going, and then I'll get to 3, and then what if I brought it out here in the end? Probably
Nobody
not, but-
guess it's anything anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. The rest of the clues were this character is a dead family member. This character can't see themselves holding a sword. This character, because he's blind, they put in brackets. This character.
bad.
Protagonist. Oh my god.
She likes daggers, though. Daggers are good.
Oh my god.
Does.
Alex, you got this. You can do it.
I got an early lead, but
Cool.
My
Shannon,
competitors.
will this be the first time Shannon is the champion?
We'll see.
I don't know. That's
this-
never happened before.
anybody's game?
What if we
This
counted
one was-
wrong? That'd be great.
That'd be funny.
That would be really
Yeah,
funny.
yeah,
Like, somebody's
it would-
already
I'm
won.
pretty sure we counted
Viewers
wrong,
are
but
like,
you
"They're
guys seem
so
convinced.
dumb
So
at this."
Cool. This next one was sent in by Omar Almighty, but the mighty is spelled M80, so it's M80, mighty, matey.
Mm,
Mm.
Clue number 1. This character is a man.
Ugh.
It's not Raboniel.
Gonna go for the Reshi King again. Just
It's not the Reshi King again.
throwing that one out there.
Renarin.
It's not Renarin.
Is it Gaz?
It's not Gaz.
Is it Raiden?
Nor
I'm
Aiden.
not missing it again.
This is like
Miles.
the time where I didn't guess Menace and someone else got it.
Yep.
It's exactly
Brutal.
like
Is
that.
it Miles 100 Lives?
It's not Miles 100 Lives. So clue number 2. This character, this is like a 2-for this one actually. This character has a powerful will and a determination to save his people.
Is it Zeth?
Not Zeth.
Teravangian?
It's not Teravangian.
I was like, wow, I would have picked Rayoden at this. If it wasn't already guessed.
Yeah, that's true.
Sazed.
Not Sazed. Sazed.
Sazed, whatever.
Sazed. You got sazed, bro.
God, I hope this is from one I've read. Because I'm like, if this is white sand, I am not.
Oh boy.
Grace is just
Alright,
like
I got
listening
it
to
for
this
ya.
and being like, I'm guessing all the Taldane characters. That's what Grace is doing.
But it could
I was gonna say,
very much be a white sand character, yeah.
Is
could
it
be.
Elland?
It's not Elland.
Okay.
David.
I'm gonna guess Hrathen because he gave like a broad definition of his people.
It is Hrathen.
Oh my god!
Yes,
Wow.
rewarded
Wow.
for sticking with the Elantris character.
The rest of the
would be
clues.
proud.
This character saved a character / characters. 4 died on screen, and 5 always wears red. I was actually going to say, when you were talking about the White Sand characters, I rarely pick White Sand characters because I don't know them. And I wonder, like,
So you
I
can't
only
fact
realized
check
that
if
now.
they're right or not.
I can't backtrack because I was like, it's more effort for me to pick a White Sand character because I have to check every clue. I should really read White Sand.
I was thinking
Yeah.
about Blue Fingers as the next guess, but
That was a good one. Yeah.
David's a
Oh,
champion.
rats.
Unless we
David is
miscounted, and
champion.
then people
Oh.
are at 4.
And if we got the count wrong, we'll just still call me the champion, and I'm okay with it. I'll accept it.
we can share the title with whoever actually won if we got it wrong.
Yeah.
Go champions.
Yep. I
I'm
blame
just
Ben if he
proud I've
miscounted.
never done so well.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you did really good. I did terrible.
Now that we've gotten to the end of what the episode content is, it's time to play Who's That Cosmere character?
All right, we're gonna reset the score. Let's go. Now we're gonna play Ship It or Rip It. Hey.
Oh no, I'm so tired.
Yeah, no. Nice.
It does feel weird to not have something to do at the end, though, because now we're just like, all right, and it's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Cool. Thank you guys for listening. Follow us on 17shot.com. Follow us on Twitter, on YouTube, on Facebook. We have a Patreon, so you can give us money. Do that, and you get all
Wow,
the
you're-
outtakes.
You're really
Like-
selling it, Ben.
I am. Look, you get like 10 minutes of us talking about horror. That's
true.
gold.
With some
Content,
MCU
right.
stuff.
We
With some
didn't
MCU
talk
stuff.
about the Patreon a lot, but that's just because we were very distracted this episode, and that all gets cut out. So
Yeah. There are also, you can vote on art polls. We had a really sweet image from the February art poll that we got. Amazing lasting integrity art. And so you'll get to vote on that, and maybe there'll be some more Patreon perks.
Yeah.
In
And you
the
sometimes
next
get
bit.
videos early as well, sometimes. If I remember.
Yeah. If you're not like me and procrastinate editing till the very last minute.
Hey, how's
That's-
tomorrow, Eric?
Oh, well, I solidly put the video on the timeline in Premiere, so it's going great. And I put the audio
Step one.
filters on, so it's going good. I'm
That's like half the effort that is right
yeah.
there.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
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 Caw.
That wasn't creepy at all.